Hello, what's up, guys? Yo, what's up, Venture? I'm currently at Silver 395 RR. I'm up over 100 R from last week. Hey, that's what's up, dude. Getting to gold, my guy. He will, dude, he will. Very close, very soon, right? Iron? Hey, it's okay, bro. It's all good. But hey, man. Venture, you are the first one here. So, I mean, do you have a VOD submitted? You know, if not, does anyone have a VOD submitted? First one to tell me they have a VOD submitted, then, you know, you get a VOD review, you know what I'm saying? Who has a VOD that they have been able to submit and that you guys want your VOD reviewed? You can submit one. But how long is it going to take to process on YouTube? I have a good one from last night. That VOD review was so helpful, even though I stopped playing Jet. Those tips helped me a lot. I got you, guy. Does anyone have a VOD submitted? Because Venture, it's already unlisted and up. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. All right, Venture, let's go. Let's do it. All right, Venture, let's go. Let's go. Here, submit your VOD, brother. And then we'll get you right. You know what I'm saying, bro? We gonna get you right, brother. We will get you situated, my man. Link that up, man. Link it up, dude. Let's go. Raze. Okay. My boy's playing a little Raze. I see you. I see you, Venture. Venture capitalist. Old user was KZ or K's, by the way. Okay, I remember you, KZ. I remember. I'm just gonna call you K. Is that okay, K? Can I call you K, my man? What's up, Christian Raj? How you doing, bro? So Raze is my second now. That's what's up. All right. Raze your second. All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. Let me turn on the music so that my voice isn't too loud. I'm sorry, the music's not too loud, and you guys can actually hear what I'm saying to you. But I mean, I want to explain something to you, Venture. Okay. And I don't know if I told you this last time. But I want to explain something. I want to make something very clear. If you just play this game, you will and should rank up. Okay? Your stats are really good. Hell, your round 1 percentage is really good. Your cast score is really good. Your average account score is really good. Sorry, your average combat score is really good. Your delta score is really good. All you have to do is not mess things up by not doing anything dumb. You know what I'm saying? So, like, be careful while you're playing, because you don't want to be like, oh, this one round, let me just go ahead and greed. Let me just throw the round. I'm pretty sure my team will be able to close it out, and then they don't close it out, you know? Really try to not make the little mistakes that's going to cost you in the long term. You know what I'm saying? Because your win rate is, like, fairly decent, you know? Like, we can increase it, obviously, but we just got to see how we can, dude. We really just got to see how we can. And maybe it's because of the amount of impactful kills we have. So as a duelist, I just want you to know that you should be aiming for at least 5 first bloods minimum, okay? If you're able to do that consistently in your lobbies, dude, oh man, dude, you're chilling. So like here you got 5, right? This one you got 5. This one you had 4, you know. This one we had 3, you know, versus this Jet who had 8, you know what I'm saying? So, like, we need our stats to be looking like this guy right here, like 8 first bloods. Like, you have 4 kills less than this guy, but yet he has 5 more impactful kills than you, you know what I'm saying? So, dude, you gotta really try to see how you can increase your impact. The biggest impact you will have on duelists is your potential to get first bloods and your potential to take space, you know. I'm not saying just run it down trying to hunt for a kill. I'm saying hunt for a kill, but be smart about it, you know. Be smart about it. Let's see. All right, I gotta read up chat. Yo, what's up, Giga London? What's up, Hearth? It's street sometimes, but it's getting better. I've been focusing on more first bloods, how to get more headshots. That's what you told me last week. Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah. All right. But yeah, venture. Just look here. We'll see. Like we'll see in this VOD. We'll see. We will see. Let me just make sure the settings are all good. And you guys, let me know if you guys can hear the VOD and everything okay. I don't understand. Why is this popping up right here? Like, why does this need to be there, you know? Like, what is this? Can this thing go away? Hello? Why do I need to see that on my screen? Why can't I just watch the video without being told that I'm an editor? Alright, let me switch the account. Let's switch it to Sonda301 so that does not pop up. There we go. I don't know why YouTube decides to do the weird stuff, but it's okay. It is what it is. Alright. Are you all ready for the juice? And let me know if the music is too loud, guys. Parth, I don't know how to tell you how to get rid of that, man. You just gotta not panic, dude. If you need to play at a slower place, then do that, you know?
So basically, we lose.
Reduels.
Why do we lose?
Let's go.
I don't play Raze super often, so I'm working on YouTube and such. That's all good.
This game's just too easy.
A.
Okay, real quick, I want you to understand something, right? And this is what you guys have to master in these like lower ranks, is understanding how to take gunfights and what gunfights are good for you and what gunfights are bad, right? We need to figure out how, not so much as how well you can use your utility. I'm not worried about utility, dude. You're silver 3, okay? I need you focusing on your ability to take gunfights and winning those gunfights. What is under that? What's under that category of understanding, okay, how can I master taking gunfights, right? So it's right here, master fights. Honestly, wait, can I write? It'd be so cool if I could type about this. No, hold on. A whiteboard? No. That'd be really cool if I could like type on screen. But it's okay. But okay, let's do this. Ready? Let's say master. See, look, that looks so tacky, dude. I wish I could like type on screen so you guys can see the things. But here, we'll write this. And this will be, I'm going to make this under a free resource for the guide, so that way everyone has access to this. So really quickly, let's just open up a Google Docs. Don't worry about that, guys. That's me. That's my when I day trade. That's my stock trading study sheet. It's my definitions sheet. If you guys want to get into trading, highly recommend. It's a good way to make money, but we're not going to talk about that right now. We're here for Valorant, not trading stocks. All right, so let me go ahead and create this. We're gonna create a Google Doc, and this is gonna be available for everyone. So, master taking fights. Iron to gold. Okay. So, name of the game is to master taking fight. So, master the art of fighting in Valorant. Okay, so what are the things that we have to master? What do you guys think? Let's spitball some ideas here. What are the things we think we have to master? Because I'm gonna highlight something that the first mistake that you guys may not think, and I just want you to there here. Let's replay this.
This game's just too easy.
Okay, so you guys may not think anything is wrong with this. You may not think anything is wrong with this, but it is, and I'm gonna like kind of like crack the surface for you guys. Ready? So we say, okay, movement. So how we move in a gunfight. We could also say how we move approaching a gunfight. Our cross hair placement during a gunfight. Our cross hair placement approaching a gunfight. So here, let me make like main categories, and then we can make like subcategories. So we'll do main category, we'll do movement, right? And then we'll make this a subcategory within that. We'll also make this a subcategory within that. And then this is going to be a main category of crosshair placement. And we're also working on a video for this for you guys with the guide. So stay tuned to that. Okay, so what else do we think? So we have our movement, our crosshair placement, right? But also, what should we think about? Okay, what is it called when we say, okay, this is a good fight, this is not a good fight? That's game sense, right? So let's say fighting game sense, okay? Or you know what? We'll do fighting intelligence because that sounds cooler, right? And I can't spell, so good thing we have the internet to autocorrect me. Okay, so fighting intelligence. Okay, let's dive deep into the fighting intelligence. All right, you do what is first to peek and angle. Okay, so first we have to say the odds of winning the fight. Okay, what are our odds of winning the fight? Choosing to commit to a fight. All right, understanding when you need to commit, when you shouldn't commit. What else? Spitball some ideas, guys. So you in a fight angle like that, gunfight hygiene. But gunfight hygiene can be spread upon like movement and crosshair placement. Like gunfight hygiene is very, very generic. Like I feel like gunfight hygiene is like a title of a book, and then within the book of gunfight hygiene, there are tons of chapters, but within those chapters there are tons of like various things that can be taught. You know, so I think gunfight hygiene is just very specific. Let's see, fighting intelligence, the odds of winning the fight, choosing to commit to a fight. I think that's good. And then I guess number 4 is shooting. And then we say how we choose to fire our weapon, the distance. Actually, no. How we choose to fire a weapon, I guess that's just 1. And then the distance to take the fight. I guess I guess that would be more towards like gunfight intelligence. Clearing angles. Yeah, but that's also, that could be more like how we move in a gunfight, how we move approaching a gunfight. Because like how you approach a gunfight, this could be stuff in regards to clearing angles. I just want to keep it like very simple for you guys though. Like very, very, very simple. Okay, so keep these main chapters in mind. So we have movement, crosshair placement, fighting intelligence, and then like shooting, how you fire a weapon, right? And the shooting and movement can go hand in hand, to be honest. But you know what? Just to keep it 3, I think we should move this to here because this includes fighting intelligence. Okay. I don't think we need a number 4. I think we just keep it 3 main points. I think this is good. I think we could just focus on these categories here. I'll do movement. Okay. So let's focus on these 3 categories, right? And then within the first moving categories, like, okay, how we move in a fight, how we move approaching a gunfight, crosshair placement or crosshair placement during a gunfight, or crosshair placement approaching a gunfight, the odds of winning the fight, choosing to commit to a fight, the distance we chose to take the fight, and how we chose to fire our weapon. Okay, we choose. Let's say choose. All right, so we're gonna go back. Well, if you want to keep it simple, have him buy a vandal and only tap or burst and strafe in between each shot. Not necessarily. Spraying versus bursting, movement with each weapon, range in which you should take a fight with said weapon. That's not how you should fight every single fight, though. Deserved it. Like that's literally only for like medium to like long range. You know what I'm saying? But let's rewatch this again.
This game's just too easy.
Okay, now what do we notice? What do you think I'm going to highlight? Which of these points? And I'll give you a hint. It's within fighting intelligence. Okay. Which of these 4 points? Sorry, do you think I'm going to like point out here with this? With just the way, like, just imagine if there's an enemy. Okay, there's an enemy. Just imagine we choose to fight this, right? What point do you think I'm going to mention here with this particular way? If you were to fight mid, how do you think I would kind of like? What do you think I'm gonna say? Anyone? Any guesses? Taking fights. I mean, think about it. We have the odds of winning the fight, choosing to commit to a fight, the distance we choose to take the fight, how do we choose to fire our weapon? Which of these 4 points? Oh, prob disadvantage. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys. So I'm gonna highlight number A here, the odds of us winning the fight, and I want you to understand why. Okay, we are here. Let's just rewind this again. I want to like kind of like stop it at the perfect time.
This game's just too easy.
Okay, so we are here. Okay. Yeah, deserved it. You're right. Deserved it. Since you were the only one who was able to get it correct, do you know why I am highlighting the odds of winning the fight here? Like, what do you notice? 50-50, but really probably a 40-60 for us? Exactly. And why is it a 40-60 for us? Why is it a 50-50 or a 40-60 for us? Can you tell me? Can anyone tell me? Think about in terms of safety. Okay? In terms of safety. Because they can be anywhere. I mean, not really. They can either be here or here, right? Or they could be in the open. But at the same time, if they're in the open, then now it's a 50-50, right? So remember what I just said. Look what I'm drawing on screen. You guys notice this? Because he doesn't have Peeker's advantage? No. They can come from both? No. And can... Okay. Let's get cover. Yes. Okay. Venture got it. Venture, you almost had it, dude. Okay, so basically, what do we see here? We see... Oh, I made a mistake. This is not 30. That's 70. Okay, what do we see here? Well, This is cover. This is open. This has cover. But what do we have? We are in the open. You see that? So this right here, ladies and gentlemen, if the enemy chooses to fight from this X, guess what he has? He has cover to mess with us. Okay, he has cover to retreat back into safety if anything goes wrong. So that's why his odds of winning the fight are way better. You know what I'm saying? No, it's not a one and done. Even if he kills him, he gets traded. No. You guys are thinking it all wrong, dude. What are our odds of winning this gunfight if we are in the open? 50% chances of us winning. We could either win it or lose it, right? It's a gamble of your luck, okay? Because why? Because we are in the open. We are an easy target to kill. Whenever you are in the open, you are an easy target to kill. Same thing if they were here. You see this 50% mark, and they're in the open. If there's an enemy here, okay? Let's change up the color. Let's say there's an enemy here. He's right in the open. This is a 50-50. If I'm taking the fight here, and then we're fighting the enemy here, guess what that is, ladies and gentlemen? It's a 50-50 on both sides. Because none of us have a cover to dead zone. We don't have anything. Like, we have to commit to this fight, and we're kind of screwed, right? It's just a matter of, okay, who has better aim? Or who's going to get more lucky? Who's going to get a luckier first build accuracy, you know? So we don't want to take fights like this. So by us pushing out into mid like this, expecting to take this kind of like fight, is really dangerous. And I see so many people do it. And I want to point this out. I know you're rotating to A, but I'm just saying for people who play mid on split and they choose to swing like this to fight the people that are coming out here, you're throwing. You are throwing, and you will not see professional players do that. Okay? And as I said before, the reason why, okay, is because when we're in the open, it's a 50-50 fight. But when we're close to cover, guess what our odds are? 70%, right? Trick taught me a trick. Okay? That's funny, right? Trick taught me a trick. Ha ha ha. But I want you guys to understand something. When a professional player plays mid, or specifically Trick... Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Trick highlighted one specific player. And that is Sinatra, the GOAT himself. Sinatra plays mid like this, and I'm going to break it down for you. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
This game's just too easy.
When Sinatra plays, okay, he's a bit further back. Sorry, so let me see. Let me go and put slow-mo so I can stop on the exact moment I want to stop at.
This game's just too easy.
Right here. This is how Sinatra is peeking mid. Okay? And just imagine we have a Phantom or Vandal, okay? Imagine we have a Phantom or Vandal, okay? I want to highlight buy rounds. This doesn't include pistol rounds, okay? We're not talking about pistol rounds right now. Why does Sinatra peek mid like this? And why doesn't he do what you guys do, which is peek out and come here? Why does Sinatra peek from here? And we're going to write S for Sinatra, and then we're going to write Y for you. So we're going to write Sin, okay? Well, let me tell you something. It's because there's too much risk if we peek out. Why? Because we leave this piece of cover. This is our safety. So we're going to write safety, safe. Okay? Hold on, guys. Let me shut my door real quick. Alright, sorry about that, guys. So, yeah, so this is safe. As soon as we cross the safe barrier, we are now in danger. Okay? Dude, I really can't write sideways. There we go. we're in danger. So as soon as you cross this threshold, guess what? We're in danger zone. Okay? Why? Because we have absolutely no cover to hide behind. We have no cover to fight behind. We're in the open. It's a 50-50 chance that we'll win. And if the enemy is behind this piece of cover, or not even this is, I wouldn't even consider this cover. And I'm gonna explain to you guys why. If an enemy is like ramen or anything, we're kind of screwed because they have cover, we don't. You understand that? So this is what Sinatra does. Sinatra is, if he starts mid, and enemies are, you know, most likely going to be pushing out sewers, okay? You're going to have people who are going to, like, push out of here into mid. Guess what Sinatra does as soon as the round starts? Okay, well, Sinatra is going to kind of, like, wait a little bit, and then he's going to start spraying through this box. He's going to choose a point, and he's going to spray at it, okay? The reason why he does that is to get free damage and possibly a free kill. Okay, so now we know we could possibly get free damage and a free kill without even peeking into the enemies. You see how this is much safer than us desperately trying to get a kill, swinging into danger? You see that? So what are we doing by doing this, making this decision? We are valuing our we're valuing our life. Okay, we're bringing more value to our life, and the odds of us being able to stay alive is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Okay. I would not swing into mid. If we're gonna peek mid, I would not swing into mid like this. Okay. This is something you rarely ever want to do unless you are who? Well, unless you're Jet or Reyna. Why? Because these are the Jet, Reyna, and Chamber. Because these are the only 3 agents who can get out of jail completely for free. Okay? Instantly. You guys understand what I'm saying? Jet, Reyna, and Chamber are the only agents who can swing out into the open like this and get a kill and then dash away, dismiss away, or immediately, instantly TP away. You guys understand? Yoru's TPs are too slow. I wouldn't make risky plays like this as Yoru because they're way too slow. Like, Yoru is really good for in-your-face plays. You know? Not necessarily like this. I think his TPs are a bit too slow for plays like this. I do think, like if you ever watch Red play Yoru, he makes a lot of I'm-in-your-face plays. You know what I'm saying? It's like, he'll get close to you, kill you quickly, and then TP out. But if you take a fight at the distance like this, you're easily tradable because it's just too slow. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he makes a lot of in-your-face plays, and then gets out. Like a lot of Euro players will target one enemy, make sure they're isolated, kill them, and then TP away. But again, there are a lot of those are in-your-face plays. Oh man, my dog is barking. You guys understand what I'm saying? In this VOD, he kind of messes me up some points. Let's see. I'm interested to say that. I'm excited to see that. But that's basically what I want you guys to understand. I know that was like a really long explanation. But when you guys are in these lower ranks, you guys need to understand how to master the art of fighting in Valorant. And a big, huge thing that's underestimated is the types of fights that we're taking. Because you guys may think, oh man, I just need to have better aim. I just need to get better. I just need to be better. Like, no, it's like you took a stupid fight and you shouldn't have took that fight. No, not even a professional player could win that fight unless they're just like, you know, they just have really good aim, and that like aim's not gonna get you everywhere. Can we see the Sinatra clip? I mean, it's gonna take me a while to find it, bro, but I could send it in the guys' Discord if you guys want. Or dude, just look at any Sinatra VOD, bro. Hold on, let's see. Let's see. Sinatra split VOD.
For A, smoke up A. 3.
Look at that. Do we see Sinatra rotating through mid? No. Why? Because he knows it's dangerous.
For A, smoke up A. 3.
Okay, that's one. Oh wait, we gotta be careful with the music. Oh my gosh. So here's the second one. Exhibit A. You guys see that? Again, he even does it on pistol too with the ghost. So if you have a ghost, you can do this. Look. Look at where he's spraying. And look at he sprays immediately. Okay? So use this as your lineup. Okay? Dude, and I'm not gonna lie, guys. I literally just kind of like learned these concepts as well. And I learned them from Trick. And you're not gonna find Wuhujin teaching this. You're not gonna find OD26 teaching this. You're not gonna find you could find Dopai teaching this, but it's interesting because, dude, it's true, man. Like people who have professional level experience, they just think of the game so differently. And like once you're taught it, you're gonna be like, wow, this is such a simple concept. Why haven't I ever learned this, or why didn't I ever think of this? Well, it's because, dude, they're professional for a reason, you know? Wuhujin is a great coach, but he's never played professionally. So, like, coaches like him, like me, like OD26, any other coach who has not played a professional level, we're gonna, like, you know, we still need to learn. You know, we're not perfect, you know? And you guys, neither are you guys. So, with that being said, dude, you guys gotta, like, look, like, literally, like, you guys may look at this and be like, he's shooting at the box, who cares? But, like, why is he shooting at the box? Why doesn't he swing mid? Like, you have to ask yourselves those questions, dude. Why the heck is this guy just shooting through the box? Why isn't he peeking mid? If I'm playing split and I'm here, dude, what the heck? I'm swinging mid. Every single time. That's what I'm doing. Now, why isn't Sinatra doing that? I'm confused. What's going on? That's how you guys gotta ask yourselves these questions, man. If you guys are serious of like getting better, dude, watch the best of the best. Sinatra is like literally one of the best players in NA, even though he hasn't played pro in a very long time. He's legit one of the best players in NA. Ask yourselves the question: why does he do this? Why doesn't he do what I do? You know what I'm saying? And then start to go down the snowball of questions to yourself. You know what I'm saying? And one other thing I want to highlight is my man's does not have a shirt. Bro, that's so buff. If you guys aren't playing shirtless, I don't know what you're doing. It's like, no, I'm playing. That's a joke, but deserved it. You definitely play shirtless. I already know. Giga Chad. Let me show you guys. This is really deserved it in disguise, guys. You guys didn't know? Deserved is really Sinatra. You see that? You got the big old muscles and everything. Look at that. Big muscles. Shredded. This is deserved it. Why are you flexing on us right now, bro? What are you doing, dude? But you guys understand what I'm saying, dude? It's like, dude, question why they're doing it and just allow your brain to go down the snowball effect. Even if you sit here, watch one round 5 times, that's good. You shouldn't watch the entire VOD just once. Watching one round 5 times is better than watching the entire VOD just once. I promise you will learn a lot. Damn, dude, you outing my secret like that? Hey, I'm sorry, man. You're the one who exposed yourself. You're the one who pointed it off. He's shirtless, my guy. You know, you expose your own secret. But you guys see that? So that's one. And look, you guys see, like, dude, literally look at the fights he's taking. Do you remember the example I said earlier about, okay, when you cross this line here, you enter danger versus safety. This goes with any space. Danger, safety. Okay, so that's why Sriracha's not crossing this line, because he wants to always fight behind cover. Now, let's see this. Let's see how he takes the fights in mid. Okay, look. What does he do? He drops back. Why? Why does he drop back? Guess what, guys? Safety. Danger. You guys see that? We're using our safety to go back. We're going back and forth, back and forth. You guys see that? Yeah, he doesn't want to die. He's valuing his life. He does not want to give him the free kill. If we were to just have swung and then just like played here in the middle of the stairwell, just like spraying these guys, guess what? We are a free kill. So in silver, when Wuhujin tells all people who are under gold to focus on your gunfight mechanics and how you take gunfights and winning gunfights, this is what he means. Okay? Not only implementing good gunfight hygiene, stop moving when you're shooting. Okay? Make sure your crosser's on the enemy's head before you even take your first shot. Yeah, that's the basic stuff. Okay? The advanced aspect behind that, okay, of being good at taking gunfights is this. Understanding your odds of winning a gunfight, understanding your odds of being able to remain alive after taking that gunfight. You guys understand? Venture, with this advice alone, I promise you, I really think that this advice is what you needed to make that extra push to get you not just into gold. Like, we don't care about gold, bro. Like, you're better than a gold player. Like, I don't care. Like, you tell me you hit gold, I'm gonna be like, congratulations, but I don't care, right? In the nicest way possible, because I expect you to be plat. Like, that's what I see for you, especially after this advice. So literally give yourself a month. After August, I expect you to be plat. No lie. If you put this into practice, if you make this your main focus when you play team deathmatch, when you play ranked, main focus, dude. This is your main focus right here. Not overexposing ourselves, and ask yourself, okay, I'm about to swing this angle, but am I a free kill? What are my odds of staying alive? What are my odds of winning this? Am I relying on the luck of the draw of just having better aim? Or is this an actual strategically good fight to take? Because I know there's like 80% chance that I win this and only 20% that I lose this. There's literally only a 20% chance that Sinatra loses these fights. Why? Because he has cover to go in and out of. You guys understand what I'm saying? No, I won't be disappointed. No. I'm not. Listen, I'm not afraid of being disappointed, bro. I know Venture is going to be plat at the end of August. Like, I already know that. And at the end of August, which is exactly in a month from now, really, like, literally, we're all going to come here and we're going to be like, yup, Venture, you're plat? Nah, we're not surprised. Honestly, we're not surprised. You know? We're going to be like, wow, I mean, we knew you would be there, you know? That's like, good job, but we knew all along, you know, my brother, that you were going to be plat. Like, we knew it. You had what it takes. We've been knowing that, you know? Just like how I tell Deserved it all the times. Like, dude, I'm not worried of you never hitting a mortal. Like, I know you're going to hit it. It's just you need to overcome these certain obstacles. You know? Like, dude, I know Deserved is going to be immortal. This guy understands the game. He just needs to put it into a practice. He needs to learn how to apply it into his own gameplay without me having to, like, you know, like, kind of like, because, like, I can tell you, as a coach, I can teach you guys everything. I can tell you guys everything. But the only person who can learn how to apply the information that you're taught is you. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I taught Deserved it. Okay, how you should be properly peeking angles. We literally went through Lotus 2 hours a day for, like, a whole week. Or something like that. We spent a lot of time. I showed him everything he needs to know. Now it's up to him to be able to apply that knowledge information. I can't apply it for him. I can't jump on his mouse keyboard for him, right? So that's what Deserved is doing. He's working on applying that. Because I don't need to teach him anything else. He needs to master that first. He needs to master on applying his ability to win gunfights, taking smart gunfights, right? And not getting desperate, not forcing plays. Okay? If we were to take this fight from here rather than where Sinatra's taking it behind cover, guess what? This is forcing the play. This is not forcing. You guys see that? We're forcing here. We are not forcing here. You guys see that? So I'm going to make that really simple. So let's keep this in mind. Okay? Let's keep this in mind as we're kind of going. And, dude, I am literally... Dude, why am I such a... I'm such a good coach, bro. Like, honestly. Oh, man. So now, look. Many of you probably would stay, but Sinatra's 20 HP. It's their buy round and enemy's eco. Why is he going to risk dying or losing his Spectre over 1 kill? You know what I'm saying? He's not. He's going to be like, all right, I did my job. We got to pick. We're out of there. We're out of there. We're going to go to my sky. We're going to get some heals. All right, we gave up the space on male. It's okay. Calm that to your team. Your team knows. Now you should stick with the teammate. Stick with the teammate. Look, again, Sinatra playing behind cover. Playing behind cover. Using cover to his advantage. This angle's smoked off. He's good. This guy just knows, dude. It's not just actually knows. Like, he actually just knows. Alright, but we get the gist of it, right? So, thank you for asking me to find the clip deserved it, because honestly, that was a really good teaching point, my brother. Like, I was gonna go apply for your coaching, Sando, but I have about 4 days where I won't be able to play, so I wanted to wait. But we'll apply next month. All good, brother. All good, Venture. I was watching a pro recently. I think it was Shazam, but not positive. But he was talking about forcing kills, and he said, "Why am I trying to force kills? They'll just come to me." It really sucked me. Yes! And that's the golden thing, bro. That's the thing you should remember, bro. It's like, dude, a lot of times in these lower ranks, it's like, dude, stop forcing shit, because they're literally just going to swing you. They're going to feed you. You guys want to see example of people just feeding me? And this is a game I played yesterday. Sadly, ranked was going very well in the beginning of the season, but now it's actually going, like, horribly. I cannot win for the life of me. But it's fine. You know, it's only temporarily. You know? But, let's look at, I'm going to show you another example of my actual, like, my personal game. And this is, like, literally within the first round, so. Once you watch this, I want you to understand why, yeah, the enemy team was throwing. We're not really throwing, but they're actually trying to kill me. But they were making really stupid decisions. But I want you to look at the smart decisions that I'm making and how smartly I'm deciding to take these fights. All right, so what did I do? 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 Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Right? If I chose to just swing all the way out, but it said no, I wouldn't. The furthest I went out was to this point right here. The furthest I went out was to this point. Isolated fights, exactly. But I want you to also, this is for anyone who, is anyone here Diamond, Ascendant? Do we have any Diamonds or Ascendants here? Because this is like an advanced tip I want to kind of give to you guys. I don't think there's any Diamond or Ascendants here. No. Who's the highest rank here? Is everyone state your ranks real quick. State your current rank, please. Plat? Okay, cool. I can teach a plat. Why do I do this on Arena? Why do I go for dead zone, and then I just decide to swing? Why do I do that? You're D1? Awesome. Alright, Mr. Diamond, Dark Souls. This is a question for you, and I expect you to be able to answer this. Oh, deserved it. Why'd you have to say anything, dude? Let him answer it, my guy. But yeah, deserved it's right. Basically to throw off his crosshair. I'm dead zoning. Guess what this guy's shooting at? He's shooting at the corner of the wall right here. Why? Because I keep dead zoning in and out of this corner. So where's my head? Literally right here. My head's right here. Okay? Now that his crosshair is here, now that his crosshair is right here, guess what I can do? I can swing past his crosshair and then kill him here. So that's an easy bait that you guys can do. Even in my lobbies, like, it works. Like, my MMR is like a little broken right now. Like, I'm playing against diamonds. I don't know why, but the point is, it works. You know? And this is something that Trick taught me. Dead zone. Get their crosshair to come here. Maybe dead zone like maybe once or twice. And then you can swing out. Or 3 times. Right? This time I did 3 times. And then we swung out. Right? So let's go again. Dead zone. Swing. Easy. And you see that? She was trying to kill me. So she like had to move. She like moved out. So she could try to. She was desperate to kill me. You see that? You see that? OP. So whoever the diamond one, I'm surprised it works though, because these days people actually hold you wide after 2 close swings. Maybe I'm doing it wrong or not. Yeah, you're probably doing it wrong then, because I'm telling you it works. Especially if they're holding like this, dude. If they're holding like this, like dead zone them, bro. Dead zone them. She's aiming at the wall now. I know for a fact she's aiming at the wall. And then boom. She didn't hit me once. Like, I'm telling you, dude, it works. Like, it literally works. No matter what you do, it works, okay? So let's watch the Venture VOD and let's now go forward and everything. But yeah, dude, we were, yeah, I just taught you guys some really good game. So just keep this in mind, Venture. And if you need to rewatch the stream, Venture, then go ahead and do it, okay? Because I think you are good enough to where you can implement this in your gameplay. Because you learn utility usage the more you go, okay? Can I replay the dead zone? Alright, hold on. Ah, damn. I already closed out the application, sorry. But you guys can rewatch the stream. Like feel free to rewind the stream. You guys can rewind and everything. I know with YouTube, I'm pretty sure you can rewind streams to see it. And if you guys need a, like, if you guys ever get stuck and be like, damn, it doesn't work, rewatch it. No, but Margin asked. But yeah, so Venture, I want you to focus on your ability to gunfights, winning gunfights, everything about gunfights. Who cares about utility usage? I don't care if you throw a stupid nade. I don't care if you throw a stupid boom bot. That's not what we're focusing on. You'll learn how to do that stuff as you rank up. That's not important in this rank. What's important in this rank is what's going to win you games is your ability to win gunfights and stay alive, to close out rounds. Okay. Everyone's going to have really stupid positioning in this rank. So your utility usage really doesn't matter because you can't predict where people are. You know? Like, you really just can't. Like, for example, here. What am I going to say? Every single death, we're gonna point out what went wrong. So what went wrong here? What went wrong? And for you guys to actually visualize it better, we're going to go ahead and have Valo plate open. What went wrong? Horrible positioning, absolutely. Exposed at 2 angles, absolutely. Like Sando? Yeah, no, facts. I forget, dude, we still lost that game too, which kind of like annoyed me, but I don't know how we lost that game. Team was tossing, bro. But okay, let's go here. We're Raze and we're here. What's wrong with this? Well, we're exposed to angle number 1, but also the entirety of sight. They can see us from heaven. You guys see that? So this isn't a fight that we want to take. So where did we go wrong here? Well, I think the first mistake was made here. And from this point on that I'm highlighting, the mistake was that we chose to route immediately to heaven rather than understanding, okay, they can literally be here on ramp. And I need to clear a ramp in order to successfully retake this bomb site. You guys understand what I'm saying? Because how can you be playing heaven, fighting on site, when we don't have this control yet? Okay? So this is what I want you to do instead. I'm over here thinking that I drew it on this is what I want you to do instead. This is how I want you to path. So you come up here. This is what I want you to do. And then you go out to sight from here. Okay? Don't forget to clear hell. Okay? And then you go out to sight. I no longer want you doing what's in red. I no longer want you doing this. If you do not see a teammate already on ramps, okay, or main, you need to follow the whites. Okay? Do this from now on. Every single time. Every single time. Make that a habit. But I also think that Omen swung very recently, so he would get timinged anyway. I don't think you should think of it like that, because if we're routing through ramps, where's our crosshair going to be? If we're routing through ramps, okay, what's danger? Okay, we're not worried about us getting timing, bro. Just clear ramps. If this guy, if you're clearing close right and this guy swings you right here, it's unfortunate, unlucky, we move on, whatever. You still made the right decision. You understand? So we can still make the right decisions and things go wrong. It is what it is. It's just unlucky. But understand, you made the right decision. And 70% of the time, you will not get unlucky. 30% of the time, you may get unlucky. But a good 70%, dude, you will not get unlucky. Okay? That's the thing. And same thing. If he were to have gotten a kill on site from here and would not have died to ramps, does that make it a good play? No. He just got lucky. You understand what I'm saying? So like we can do bad things and we get rewarded for it. Or we can do good things and then we get, punished for it. Either way, we don't want to ignore what's good and what's bad. So this is bad. We know this is bad. Okay. Don't make them good. Nah, yeah, literally facts, dude. Exactly, my friend. Exactly. Don't buy anything. Don't buy anything at all. Why do you need to buy a satchel? Just literally don't buy anything. You need to be able to buy your entire kit for next round. Okay? We do not buy anything here. On Ecos as Raze, you do not buy anything. I think it's better, like if you're Reyna and Jet, you have like the cheapest kit in the game. You can buy a Marshall, you can buy a Sheriff. As Raze, you need... This is how expensive your kit is. It's $400. This is $300. 1,000. And then 2,900. Okay, we got all this up. Okay, so we have 3,900. Okay, and then we do plus 400. Okay, and then we do plus another 300. That's $4,600. We need 4,600 for next round in order to be able to buy a full. You guys see that? Jing would be buying Satchel Shorty. Yeah, but Jing knows how to do that. Venture does not. So Venture, don't do that. Unless if you master Jing and you absolutely know the reasoning why he does certain things, don't do it. Only follow stuff, only do things to where like you know why they do it. So if you see a Jet player doing something like, for example, Deserved It, when we would study Ye, we could mimic everything that Ye does because Jet is very simple. Like her kit is like very simple, but Raze is more complex than Jet is. Raze is a lot more complex of an agent, and her kit is more expensive than Jet. With Raze, you need all of her utility. With Jet, you don't really need all of her utility. You guys understand what I'm saying? But make sure you're not really buying on pistols, man, because I don't think these rounds are really gonna like matter like that. Have like a set play that you always do on Eco and just like practice it. So just have a classic and then make a play after nade. Just have a special play that you do every single Eco with your nade and classic. You get a kill, cool. You don't, it is what it is.
I'll just hit a quick flank.
I got you, okay?
One.
I'd get the ult orb, to be honest. Like, there's like you
I'm
rotating fast to B doesn't mean anything here. So I would get the ult orb, you know, especially on ecos. Like ecos, like you want to get the orbs.
Yeah, B.
There's no need to like immediately go to site. Like there's no reason to.
Enemy spotted
You really should have got the orb.
One right below rope. Jet hit 62.
Yeah, it's not good. You gotta get the orbs, man. You always gotta get orbs.
Spike planted.
Nice. Good kill.
Satchel out.
What is your satchel doing? You just wasted 200 credits.
Enemy spotted.
One backside, one.
What are you doing?
Last player standing.
No. NC. Come on, Venture. We're not gonna comment on utility usage, but come on, bro. I know you're smarter than that. You're way smarter than that. On ecos, you want to do damage, get ult orbs, bomb plant if on offense. Essentially, yeah. Basically. Does rotate fast to get impact kills only matter when you got full buy? I mean, pretty much. I mean, like, because, like, there's just, like, more valuable stuff that you can do, you know? When they're pushing site, how many people you think are pushing site? 5. You think you're going to get 1 kill with the classic when there's like 5 specters or rifles running at you? No. I would just prioritize ult orbs, to be honest.
I'm a B.
And then being a rat. Once you get the ult orbs, be a rat. Just like try to get for like exits or whatever. You know? On arena, probably not. You'll get your ult orbs do kills. I don't think it matters too much arena. I think you should like tell your other teammates to get it. Tell your other teammates to get it for sure.
Blinded.
Okay. At any point of time before swinging this angle, did you give yourself a moment to actually think, a moment to actually process that an enemy may be here? Or did you just like swing into this angle all in one motion? Yeah, you could just say bad peek, but that's a really lazy answer, Venture. Let's dissect this more. This isn't related, but does the term anti-eco mean force buying after losing pistols? I don't use anti-eco, man. I don't know. I'm not really good with like the terminology. I just like, because I'm not a CS player, so like I'm not used to like those terms and everything, you know. So I really don't know. Anti-eco, I would say yeah. I've never heard anyone say it in my games. I mean, they might have, but I don't know what that means, to be honest. Like I like, you know, common sense is like, oh yeah, probably, you know, but I don't know. I just don't use those types of terms just because like I'm not a CS player. You know what I'm saying? I should have been more ready for checking. Yeah. Stop moving. Like, literally, stop moving. Stop moving, dude. Okay? Take your time peeking these angles. Okay? Because, look, I don't think you stop not once. Look, you're just going. So, the entire time to where you're just, like, running up to this angle, he hears you getting closer and closer and closer. And he knows exactly when you'll be swinging. So he has the element of surprise on you, but you do not have the element of surprise on him because of how much information we're giving him. You understand that? So if we choose the swinging angle like this, just sprinting, making a bunch of noise, what are our odds of winning this fight? We could go back to our little sheet, and then we can be like, okay, the odds of winning this fight is bad. Our crosshair placement during and approaching the fight is bad. Our movement during and approaching the fight is bad, right? So go through the list. Every single death, I want you to do check. Or I want you to do good, bad, etc., 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 right? If everything you did was good, you will win the fight. If you have a few bads, you're going to lose the fight. Measure out your odds. Okay, so let's measure them out. So, how we move in the fight, bad. How we chose to move approaching the fight, bad. Our crosshair placement during fight, bad. Our crosshair placement are approaching the gunfight, I'd say good, right? The odds of winning the fight, bad. Choosing to commit to a fight, bad. The distance we chose to take the fight, I'd say good. How do we choose to shoot our weapon? I'd say good. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3 goods, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bads. So that's 30% chances of us winning the fight because we have 3 goods. And since we have 5 bads, that's 70% chance that we're going to lose the fight. You guys see that? I think I got the percentages right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 out of 8. I don't know what math that is. But like 30 to 40. Right? It's not good. You guys see that? So, literally, dude, I'm going to post this so that way you guys have this in the guide resources. But literally, have this up on your phone while you're VOD reviewing. And every single death that you have, make notes, good or bad, right? So that way you can like see for yourself, like, damn, I'm really throwing, like I'm really tossing, okay? 37.5%. Thank you, Mr. Finance. Thank you. So you have a 37.5% chance winning this fight.
Blinded.
You understand? You see that, Venture? 37.5% chance. Those odds are terrible, okay? Those like really bad odds. You know what I'm saying, bro? So you need more goods than bad. Yeah. Obviously. Bro. Obviously? What the heck? Like, obviously, you need more goods than bad. Hell yeah. So in this case, thank you to Deserved for doing the calculations for me. Our buddy here, Venture, has a 37.5% chance of winning this fight, which is bad, terrible, awful, horrible, horrendous, terrible. Okay? And,
Enemy spotted.
da-da-da-ding, we lose the fight. You see that?
Standing. Spike planted.
Deserved it. What were the odds of him winning the fight? Like, I can actually do that math myself. Because I don't know if you're busy or not. Deserved it, so I don't want to keep bothering you. Why are you saying sorry? Who said sorry? So 62.5% chance of us winning the fight. Sorry, losing the fight. There's a 62.5% chance of you losing the fight. So really do the math on these fights, man. Really do the math on these fights.
Yours.
I promise you, skins do not give you aimbot. It's just a psychological thing.
Is it the mid?
Yeah, you're mid.
Bomb buddy out.
Yeah, get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Coming up top.
If they drop on you, they're gonna kill you. What are the odds of us winning this fight with the sheriff? If they jump down right now, if they drop down and these guys have rifles, bloop. What are the odds of us winning this fight if we have a sheriff? Think about it. We have 6 bullets, and then it's semi-automatic, meaning you can only shoot 1 bullet at a time. Tap, tap, tap. Okay. This guy has 25 bullets, but it's fully automatic. Fully auto. So his gun goes do 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 do, right? Yeah, it's terrible, terrible odds. So we're not taking smart fights with the sheriff, are we? I'm not taking smart fights at all, my friend. You need to find them on the ground for maximum effect. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they're probably gonna be.
It's really bad odds, dude. He's waiting for you to peek too.
Still out ropes.
Who's next?
No shot he hits that, bro. They're coming B.
Yeah, you got timing. You got the timing. Go, 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 go. Dang.
Last player standing. Flawless. Player
All right, so let's go through the chart. Let's go through the chart. How we move in a gunfight, bad. How we move approaching the gunfight, good. Our crosshair placement during the gunfight, bad. Our crosshair placement approaching the gunfight, good. The odds of us winning the fight, bad. Choosing to commit to a fight, bad. The distance we choose to take the fight at, I'd say it's good. How we choose to fire a weapon, bad. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same odds. Same exact odds. 37.5% chance of winning. You see that? A 62.5% chance of losing. It's the same thing. We have 3 bads. Or sorry, we have 5 bads and then only 3 goods. It's the same exact odds as the last fight. Last time we got 3 goods and we got 5 bads. So there's a 37.5% chance of you winning this fight. The reason I say how we move in a gunfight is because you're literally standing completely still. With the sheriff, you want to be strafing in between your shots. Doon, strafe, doon, strafe, doon, strafe, right? Our crosshair placement, our movement approaching the fight is good because you're shift walking, you're not making any noise, which is good. Crosshair placement during the fight is bad because I mean, dude, you're aiming at his chest.
They're coming B.
See, look, approaching the fight, your crosshair placement is good. Why? Because look, you're at head level right here. You're approaching the fight. It's good. But once you jump into the gunfight, we look again. You take your first shot at this guy's stomach. That's why it's bad. The odds of us winning the fight, bad. You see that? So it's like, just go through the checklist, my man. I'm telling you, this checklist is going to save a lot of you guys, man.
Last player standing.
I'm gonna throw a blind.
Bomb buddy out.
Oh, what's up, Odie? Audie? So, Sinatra does not rotate through mid like this, but we do. So, you see that? You see how bad this is?
Spike planted. Here.
Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy. All right. Let's pull up the chart, man. Let's pull up the chart. Let's pull up the chart. And I think we should switch these. So here, we're gonna tweak the chart a little bit. And this will probably be the only VOD we do today, guys. Uh-oh. This will be the only VOD that we review today. And then we can do our odds calculation towards the end. All right. So let's decide, ladies and gentlemen. How we move approaching the fight. Let's see. Say good. go ahead and make sure we have everything. There we go. Just like take these stuff out. Take this out. All right. How we move in the fight? Well, let's see. It's good. And the reason why I say it's good is because we're committing to a fight because he already started shooting at us. So there's no point of strafing left and right here because his bullets are already connecting with us. So he's gonna slow down our movement anyway, and he's right in front of our face. So at this point, we just need to commit to the fight, which is why I don't mind if you cross spray here. This is really good. So that's good. Our crosshair placement approaching the fight. Let's see again. Perfect. Literally perfect. Like literally, like almost perfect. That's crazy. You're silver too. That's insane. It's really good. During the fight, perfect. Like literally perfect. Good. Choosing to commit to a fight, good. Yes, and I explained why earlier is because again, his bullets are already connecting with us, right? His bullets are already connecting with us, so we need to just commit to this fight, or if we don't, we're gonna die. You know, so it's good. The distance we choose to take the fight, not really in our control, so we're gonna say good. How do we choose to fire our weapon? Oh, so this is in our control because we chose to take this fight close to the wall, so that way we're not overexposed to CT and also heaven. So good. How do we choose to fire our weapon? Well, we have to spray at this guy because he's right in front of our face. So good. Okay. The odds of us winning this fight. What are the odds of us winning this fight? Let's do the math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 100% chance. And how much put your percentage here? 1% chance. Well, it's never 100%. But you guys know what I mean. So here, let's factor in luck. Automatic 20%. Nah, let's not factor in luck. But essentially, it would be 100% ish due from this data. Obviously, you can get unlucky. Okay, you can get unlucky. You can, yeah, I would honestly do 80%. Subtract 20%, giving the enemy luck. So 80%. We could do it like this. I think we do like this. This is pretty good. Because at the end of the day, there is a chance that he will get lucky. The enemy will get lucky. But, I mean, you know, generally we go on and listen. It's like, okay, this is a good fight. We did the good here. Even though we got lit up, it's fine. Like, we did good. We won the fight.
Grenade! Last player standing.
All right. We can go down the list, and I already tell you it's going to be bad. Now let's see why. Point out the stuff that we did bad here. Here's the list. What did we did bad and what did we do good? While we're exposed to this angle, where's our crosshair? You see how our crosshair was here? And then we flicked really quickly just because we saw the sage? But look how far away we are from cover. You see that? Bad crosshair placement. I'd say the way you approached this gunfight was bad. Your crosshair placement approaching and during the gunfight was bad. The odds of you winning this fight when you're 30 HP, I'd say is bad. You know? If your goal is to nade backside, why not just throw this nade? Why not just stand here and then bake the nade off of this wall? And it's gonna land right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are literally exposing yourself. All of this, you're literally going into this window just to throw a grenade when you're 33 HP. So what are the odds of you dying here? Very highly. Quite literally, you are saying, "Hey enemies, I'm 33 HP and I'm gonna throw my nade in the open. Come kill me." You're literally running an ad campaign to tell people to kill you. Yeah, probably, yeah. I'd say the only thing good about this fight was the distance in which he decided to take the fight. So 10%, yeah. Pretty much deserved it. You're right.
Grenade!
You are right.
Last
You know?
player standing.
Like, if you go down the list, like, the majority of that list would be bad. Bad, 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 bad. I think it all would be bad, actually. The entire list would be bad. I don't really see any goods being pulled from the list. He's saying there's a 10% chance of him winning Dark Souls, not 10% chance of him losing. So there's only 10% chance of him winning, you know what I'm saying? Why ult so quickly? What are we doing, Venture? I don't know what we're doing there. We're just gonna like go over that play. We're not even gonna pay attention to it because I have no idea why you even ulted. There's actually no point there. The best combinations to ult is when the enemy teams are blinded. So after your Sky, KO, Yuru throws a blind, you can pop ult, and boom, you get him, right? No, that's not true, Dark Souls. That's not true at all. You don't need to get aggressive when ulting like that. Like, you gotta be smart when you're ulting. So exactly what I just said. How do we be smart when we're ulting? Well, think about it, Dark Souls. We have 3 pop flash agents on our team. What do pop flash agents do? Not only do they block out sound, but they also block out visuals. You want to ult based off of Sky's flash. You want to ult based off of KO's flash. You want to ult based off of Euro's flash. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Dark Souls? Wait, Dark Souls, do you play Raze, bro? Or do you like who do you play, brother? Because since you're like the highest rank in the chat, I kind of want to like give you some tips. You know what I'm saying?
All 5.
All right, well, I mean, you got a call. So if we get a call like all 5 here, then I mean, you could rotate through mid, right? Like, it's just like, okay, well, we know there's no one mid. Yo, Dark Souls, who do you play, brother? I mean, you are the highest rank in the chat. You're Diamond 1, I think you said, or Diamond. So I mean, you are the highest rank in the chat. Everyone else is below you. So who do you play, brother? Come on, man.
Grenade! Spike planted.
Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Why did you get this kill? Why did you get this kill? It's really important that you know why. Tell me why. Can anyone tell me why? First person to tell me why. I don't know, but we'll review your VOD next stream or something. Tell me why we got this nade kill and why this was such a good nade. Even though I don't think you intentionally threw it, but they are stuck in planting. Why are they stuck? I'll replay it. Hold on. Why are they stuck? I'm gonna give you guys a little hint. Okay, you guys got the hint now? I'm gonna play it again.
Spike plant.
Okay, and what did Skydog do? They're stunned. And what happens when the enemies are stunned? How fast do they move? How slow or fast do they move? Do they move fast when they're stunned, or do they move like really slow? They can't run away. Yeah, they're slow as heck. Right? So what does that tell us? Damn. Instead of throwing random nades, why don't I just wait for my Sky to dog and then nade where she dogs? Whether she gets a stun or not, just nade that area where she dogs. Right? Yeah. So, let's not just throw our nades randomly, but let's make our nade a reaction based off of the action of our Sky's dog. Or, who else can we use this with? Who else can we say, okay, I want my nade to be a reaction based off this agent's action? Well, let's see. Deadlock. If she throws her grenade. Fade. If she throws her Prowler or her Seize. Sky, as we just saw. Who else? Who else? Sage. When she throws her slow orbs. Who else? Breach. Absolutely. Great job. Neon. Who else? Is there anyone else? Like, I'm genuinely asking because I don't know. I can't really think. Deadlock, Fade, Sky, Sage, Breach, Neon. Who else has a stun? Does no one else have a stun? Killjoy. And the reason I say Killjoy is because you can either throw it for her turret or for her alarm bot. Her turret slows people down. It also does damage. Her alarm bot, it makes people vulnerable for a little bit. Astra. Cypher. I guess. Yeah, we could use Cypher. We could use Cypher. So look how many agencies are that we can combine our nade from. So, I think with this list, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 agents, I think it's safe to say that with Raze nade, we shouldn't throw it immediately. We should wait till these people use their utility and then throw it based off their utility, you know? I definitely think that's something we can do. Viper? No, not Viper. Viper doesn't slow anyone down, nor does it give you information as to like where they are. So no, not Viper. I don't think Viper. I mean, maybe, but it's not easy. With Viper, it's a lot more difficult. They are vulnerable, yes, but there's no indication. Like, the thing with Killjoy is that it makes them vulnerable, but it also tells you when and where they are. Alarm bot tells you when they are and where they are. Turret tells you where they are and when they're, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, it literally tells you when to throw your nade. Viper util does not tell you where they are exactly, when you should throw your nade. There's no indication beyond that whatsoever. Right. It doesn't give you like a sense of direction or anything. Like, I don't think Viper is that's difficult to make it work with Viper. It's difficult.
One enemy remaining.
Try not to die.
What does it mean when I'm vulnerable? It happened to me either, but nothing changed. Your health is lowered. Instead of being 5 bullets or 4 bullets to kill you, you're now 2 or 3 bullets to kill you. Yeah, it's basically double damage. Gecko. Yeah, oh, Gecko. So that's 10. Thank you. Deserved it. Yeah, Gecko, guys. Literally, you could like throw your nade off a wingman, you know? Or even when he, you know, let me not say anything crazy, but then, you know, yeah, the blind thing, you know, when he shoots you with the blind thing.
Yeah, A.
Oh yeah! Monster!
Stuck in Immortal 1 for the last 2 months. Any tips? I would say that you need to absolutely like master your agent and figure out how to. I need you to have set plays that you do on eco rounds. I need you to have set plays that you do on buy rounds as well. Like you mainly just need to master your agent, to be honest. And you have to make yourself absolutely like blameless. Like, you cannot make stupid mistakes. You cannot do mistakes that silvers do. If you want to push from Immortal into Radiant, you need to be absolutely blameless. You need to understand, damn, if I make this one mistake, it was not my teammate's fault. It's mine because I made that little mistake. Even though it was such a small mistake, it was still a mistake that I made, right? It's more tough because we cannot say, oh my god, my teammates threw this. Well, it's like, why did your teammates do this? Did you throw away your life in the beginning of the round? Did you get 3 kills and then died, expecting your team to be able to close out a 4v2? You know? You have to be blameless, man. Because not every kill, just because you get kills doesn't mean they're impactful. Because a team could easily come back from a 4v2, you know? I master of 0 agents and play all so I can use multiple utility effectively. Can you recommend an agent for me to solo queue? Yeah, so here's some good effective solo queue agents. For Duelist, you got Raze, and then Jet. For Initiator, you got Fade, or Sky, or KO. Controller, you got Astro, but you gotta be Diamond or Plus. So D+. Omen. Brim. For Sensi, you got KJ. These are the agents I think you should choose. Alright. Definitely stick to those agents. Have a main agent and then a backup. But make sure your backup and main agents are within the same category.
You will not kill my ally. Pray for me.
Stage is 1
My ult ready.
Let him ace.
Grenade.
I think they're rotating.
You gotta get heals from your Sky, no? Why are you and Sky splitting up? Like, why are you guys splitting up here?
One enemy remaining. Spike down mid.
Like, why do you guys split up? Yeah, really good round. Obviously, we can critique, like, the little things in terms of how you take these gunfights. But, in all honesty, like, you'll just get better at being able to kill people faster. The more you play the game, the more practice you put in. So I'm not going to critique you. So, I mean, this is, like, yeah, good kills, good job. You know? I'm pretty sure you can VOD review yourself and be like, okay, maybe I should have killed this guy faster. Maybe I should have focused on my first split accuracy here more. But I think that's just going to throw you off. So, for now, just take what you did good and just give yourself a good job packing the back, you know?
One enemy remaining. Spike down mid.
So that's really good. I like that. The only thing I don't like is how you split up with Sky. Like you're not playing with Sky here. That's kind of troll.
Gun here. Gun here.
30 seconds left.
If your Sky dies right here, you're not gonna be able to get traded. So I definitely think going ropes with your Sky would have been a lot better.
Still here, amigo.
Yeah, and then you know this kill here. I mean, it's just kind of troll. Like I said, we can think that this was a 50-50 and you got lucky. Because you weren't using cover, you weren't, you know, so we let go of a lot of good things. This is for the last kill, but again, I mean, you know, we're trying to get the ace, so we ain't gonna say anything about it.
Who's next?
There's no point of playing off angle here. Like, what's the point of playing off angle? Are you a Jet, Reyna, Chamber? What's the point of playing off angle? Are you Jet, Reyna, or Chamber? No, you're not. Imagine Sage kills you and then she kills the Sky. You just threw away your life because you went as playing off angle. What are the odds of you winning this? Yeah, dude, last person, dude. Yes, last person. Yes, last person. Because look, there's 2 of you and 1 of her. She kills you, boom, you're out of the picture. Sky's right here. What if she kills Sky? You just threw away the round. You're a free kill. You're literally a free kill. You are literally just in the open. Like, what? Why can't you just play behind cover? Like, why aren't you doing what Sinatra does? Why aren't you? You know? Again, are we Reyna? Are we Jet? Are we Chamber? Can we instantly get away? No. Even in this situation, as Reyna, I'd be playing behind cover. The only people you can 100% play where you're playing now is with Jet and Chamber. Because you can instantly get out. Instantly. So I don't even think that's a smart thing to do, to be honest.
Come on, let's go.
Who's next?
Here comes the
Guys, they're here.
Why are you popping your ult so fast? Like, these ults are not...
Here comes the
Like, these ults literally do nothing. No one's out.
Who's next?
There's no indication as to why you should pop your ult here.
Here comes the
Guys, they're here.
What's the point? Damn. You're shooting too soon. You're shooting while moving. So again, if we look at the chart and we ask ourselves how many goods, how many bads do we have, the majority of this is going to be bad. Okay? Like, you don't even hear footsteps. You only hear the gecko thing. Think about it. They have a sage wall. They're going to sage wall out. You know? You shouldn't pop alt there unless you, like, 100% know. And even then, you ask for a flash. You pop alt with the flash.
reloaded.
Yo, I just...
Lock.
Let's go.
They're here.
Reloading.
Grenade.
Here.
Bye. Enemy spotted.
One down.
My ult's ready. Here.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Good. Very good. Very, very, very good. Very good round.
Get out of my way.
Booga. There's 2 mid.
I don't think you should shoot that fast.
They might be all mid.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You're in a bad spot. You're going to have to reposition here.
Spike down B.
Yeah, you got you. As soon as I hear the call out, they're all mid.
Get out of my way.
Booga. There's 2 mid. They might be all mid.
I'm satcheling away into CT. KO, I gotta leave. If they come out heaven and B main, you can only shoot one bullet at a time. It takes 2 seconds for you to cock back your gun. You know what I'm saying? Why aren't you moving here, dude?
Yeah, I think so.
Like, they're all mid. You really think that you're gonna be able to kill all the people that are coming out mid and the people coming out B main?
Half.
Spend those threads before we lose
You're
them.
not a bad race. Like, I'm not worried about your utility usage, bro. Like, listen, in Dark Souls, like, you have to understand, you're in Diamond, utility usage is a lot more important in your ELO than it is down here. In this rank, it's all about your positioning and how you choose to take gunfights. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter who he plays. Like, Raze or Jet, like, equally, we're going to see the same mistakes. So it's like, your utility usage, you deciding on when you want to ult or not, is not why you're losing this game. The reason why you're losing is because the way you take you choose to take certain gunfights. Your deaths are what losing you this game.
Time to jump.
Yeah, they're here, eh?
Yeah, but you acted really slow, man. Just look away.
Who's next?
Grenade!
Like, look away. Like why aren't you looking away?
What?
This is literally like the 4th time that he's got you with this clone. He's not fake cloning, my guy. Like, you gotta look away, you know? Like, also, there's you gotta stop COD reloading as well.
Who's next?
So stop reloading after every shot.
Yeah, they're
So here, you shoot this gun. Oh no, not here. You don't shoot this gun.
What?
Well, anyway, I'll point out when you call it reload again. But I don't know, man. You gotta I don't know. You're biting on these clones like for no reason. That's all. I don't understand why.
Bomb buddy
Oh
out.
yeah! Monster on the loose!
Last player standing.
Wait, what's flowers?
I mean, dude, you're literally not repositioning like this. This is the 2nd time he's done this on you. Just reposition. And why aren't you turning away from these flashes? Like, this is kind of crazy. These are very easy flashes to
Oh
dodge.
yeah! Monster on the
Like, turn into the wall. Yeah, it doesn't matter if I Euro new. Like, look at us. We're over here getting outplayed by a Euro who doesn't have any flash lineups. We're getting outplayed by a Euro who probably has peaked gold 1. Like, come on, dude. Stop shooting these clones so quickly. You have an op. Let your teammate shoot the clone. If he shoots it, guess what? Go into cover and then swing back out.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I could open this. Like, did good and then TP.
Alright. New half. Okay. We're on attack. Let's see how we do this. Alright. Real quick, I do have a student that I have a session with that I'm gonna have to tell them. Alright, sorry, I just had to send a message to a student real quick, guys. Alright, so new half, new you, am I right?
Where are we going all?
Yeah, every Thursday. Every Thursday. For the guide.
I'll go with you. You go ahead.
You're not better than me.
This.
Jet on B.
Reload.
Spike down mid.
Go, 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 go. Oh no, okay. Yuri's back sight. Hold on. Let me just think here. Let me think.
Spike down mid.
Okay. The wifey texted, gotta answer that. Nah, she actually did. Like, it actually is my girl. Guys, if you don't know, if you guys live in the United States, Fogo de Chao for a limited time offer is only $39 a person. Usually it's like $90 a person to eat there. It's only $39. So deserved it. If you guys have a Fogo de Chao, the Brazilian steakhouse, you could take your wife out, brother. It's only $39 a person, and it's in select California locations, New York, and Washington DC markets. But depending on where you live, deserved it. Just check if there's a Fogo de Chao near you, brother, because you could possibly take your wife out, and it's a limited time offer. So looks like I'm going to Fogo de Chao tonight. My girl wants me to take her out, so that's what we're gonna do today. I want you to realize something, dude, is that bomb is down. 2 of our teammates are dead on mid, and we're still trying to push in sight with just you and your... I feel like we're a little tunnel vision here. Yes, sir. Exactly. Deserved it. You already know, dude. We preach life advice, man. Ugh. But we're a little bit tunnel vision here.
Last player standing.
Oh my gosh. You and Yuru need to... That's crazy.
Ending.
Yo, how did you not get that?
Nah, bro. How do you not get that? What are you saying? Are you really... Oh, Venture, bro. Are you serious right now? Bro. We're wasting a lot of brain energy on our teammates. And we're not using enough on our own mistakes. You understand? And my boy says, Yuru, how did you not get that, bro? How did you not get that, my boy? What? Venture, we're way better than this, man. You're scared here. That's what it is. You're scared. And it all starts on how you choose to peek this. So you see Jet on your minimap. You see that? So why is our crosshair not on the Jet? Where it is on the Jet. It's just we're scared. I feel like fear got the best of us here. Bro, and this girl has her knife out. She looks to you and she has her knife out. I'm literally standing completely still right here and shooting her in the face. Just shoot her in the face. Stand still and shoot her. But you're strafing back and forth, and you whiff all your shots.
Last player standing.
Yo,
And she annihilates you.
not get that.
Nah, that's your fault. Not Yuru. It's your fault.
You gotta pick it up. Evan?
Enemy spotted A. Grenade! Reloading.
Reloading.
Oh, I apologize.
You're chilling, bro.
Cutting through.
My ultimate enemy tag.
One enemy remaining.
Satchel out.
Spike planted.
She's up there.
Flawless.
Nice.
Oh,
Show you scary omen.
What did that jet clutch in ace? I think so, man. I don't even know. I think so, brother. Is it worth VOD reviewing if I'm only silver? Absolutely. What the heck? Yeah. You see how we're VOD reviewing your silver right now? Oh yeah. It's even worth it if you VOD review yourself in iron too. It's always worth it VOD reviewing. You should always VOD review.
Bomb buddy out.
Alright, let's see you. Let's see Sinatra. I want to see how Sinatra pushes. Okay, so let's watch Sinatra a little bit. Look how Sinatra is so good. He is so good. Just the way he peaks angles, he chooses to peak things is so amazing. Oh my god, that's unlucky. This guy already knows. He's like, alright, they have a pop flash agent on the enemy team. Let me hurry up and look away from the pop flash. And look, you see how Sinatra's not eager to pick up the gun? There's a phantom at his feet. And look, do you think he's putting priority into picking up the phantom right here, or is he putting priority into the danger in front of him? Look at that, you see? Putting priority into the danger right in front of him. He still hasn't picked up the gun. He still hasn't picked up the phantom. He still hasn't picked up the phantom. He still has not picked up the phantom. Still has not picked up the phantom. You see that? It's crazy, dude. Actually crazy. Alright, so now let's see a if you run around shooting people. Nah, I prefer a team deathmatch over anything. Yep.
I say we rotate.
Mid's clear.
Yeah, just stay there, KO. You'll catch one rotating.
Yep.
Don't want to go up mid.
They're going through their spawn. I think like 2 or 3 of them.
Stream is about to end, guys, in 8 minutes.
Just push on. Just gotta push on.
Just give you guys a heads up.
Spike down, B.
Probably the last round when we're watching the venture.
Grenade.
He's gonna be coming through sub.
I have the spike.
30 seconds left.
I guess I'm just gonna shoot that.
Slow down. Are you looking like Sinatra? You're not.
Last player standing.
They're both there.
You're over here clearing backside, but yet exposing yourself to default.
One enemy
Nice.
remaining.
Nice, nice, dude. You see, you look so much better when you go slow. I say this to a lot of students. Deserved It looks better when he goes slow. Venture looks better when he goes slow. Sush looks better when he goes slow. Like, it's crazy, dude. I say this to a lot of students, man. But okay, that was really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and save this list. I'm gonna make it available to everyone. And we're going to go ahead and post it in the Discord. Let's go to resources. Iron to gold. Gunfight mastery checklist. Use this list when you are VOD reviewing. After every death, go through this list and calculate your odds of winning based off the decisions you made leading up to the fight, and the decisions you made during the fights. This will be updated as more players use checklist. We're moving, aim, and then yeah, I think that's it, right? All right, so 3, 2, 1, we are posting. All right, guys, it's up. So feel free to go to the resources tab. You guys see here. You guys can use this list. All right. Is there any questions that you guys want me to answer for the last 5 minutes of stream? I can launch my game if you guys would like. Let me actually launch my game. Because we're now done. Let's give some advice to Venture. Focus on your ability of taking fights and winning them to stay alive so we may close out the match. Rewatch stream if you ever need a reminder, and as you VOD review, go through the gunfight mastery checklist. Okay. You're just too slow. You aren't moving correctly. Yeah, how do I get there? What do you mean? It doesn't matter if I peek into them or they peek into me. They clap me instantly. Yeah, I got you, Venture. Don't worry about it. Yes, Undo. Bro, I have a question. You're just not shooting fast enough. Either that, but am I not supposed to shoot slow? Okay. You say, okay, wait, what? I'm so confused. Why can't I scroll up? I can't scroll up. Yeah, but is other keeping it at the angle you are watching and keeping it high? I'm so can you ask your question clearly? Recently, I ranked up to Plat and started encountering Ascendants and Immortals in my death matches. I thought I had good mechanics until I started getting sat down in every gunfight by them. I repeated the question. Okay, so you need to understand, and we can literally go back to the chart and use this chart. Am I an easy person to kill? Like, you have to understand, what are my odds of fighting this? How am I fighting this? Am I using cover? Am I not using cover? Am I peeking from a predictable angle? Am I not peeking from a predictable angle? Am I peeking at the right time? Am I an easy person to kill? That's literally what it comes down to. Am I an easy target to kill? Am I hesitant? Am I scared? You know what I'm saying? Giga, if you want, get a VOD and we can probably review it next next stream. All right. Does anyone have any other questions? Do you have any questions? We have about 1 minute and 30 seconds left to the stream. DM VOD? I mean, I'd practice, use Team Deathmatch, bro. Like, don't use DM. DM sucks. DM's old news. I want to watch this guy trade live after stream, guys. So I'm gonna save these videos. Do you still do more VOD reviews, or is it the last one? No, today's gonna be the last one. Just because today, like, we were like talking about more stuff, and we kind of like today was like more like a teaching stream. So we're just doing one VOD review today. No way, deserved it. You actually day trade? How long have you been day trading for, dude? What the heck? I knew you said you did investing, but I didn't think it was like day trading. That's crazy. I am just 2 weeks. Actually, no, that's a lie. I tried teaching myself day trading about 3 to 4 years ago. I didn't stick with it, but now I'm getting back into it. Really? Dude, okay. Do you think I can be under your wing? Would you mind putting me under your wing, bro? Because I want like a buddy who I can just like talk to constantly about trading, bro. Because like I've been studying. I got back. I started learning day trading again. Oh, I know it's not for the faint of heart. But you know what? We'll talk off stream. We'll talk off stream because I don't think this is we'll talk off stream. But alright, guys. Well, if no one has any questions for the game, have a fantastic night, morning, evening, wherever you're from, wherever you live at. I love you. Thank you for tuning into the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed and learned a lot. I don't want to overwhelm you guys with a bunch of information. But yeah, guys, I mean, I really appreciate you guys tuning in and watching the stream. VOD reviews next Thursday. So in a week from now, guys, we will be able to talk to you guys again. It's going to be next Thursday, 10 a.m. EST. So just use 10 a.m. EST and then convert it to your time, okay? All right, guys. But have a fantastic evening. Have a fantastic night. I love you all. Take care. And deserve it. I'm about to message you right now because I've been trading for quite a bit. I used to swing trade crypto, or I thought I was doing it correctly, but I would never use like indicators. I didn't know what trend lines were. Like, I would just kind of go off hinges based on like former market activity, you know, like it was very scuffed. But I used to do foundational analysis, and I used to trade long term. So I used to make like long positions for like months upon months upon months. So I understand the concepts of foundational analysis. What I'm teaching myself right now, yeah, it was gambling. Essentially was gambling, yeah. But essentially what I'm teaching myself technical analysis right now so I can get more into like actually real swing trading and day trading. You know what I'm saying? But I'll DM you, brother. But as for everyone else, have a great night. I love you guys all. Have a great night. Peace out. Bye.